Thank you for following. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. I hope you guys are all having a good night. Welcome in. Of course. A lot of people need it especially on today. Thank you for following. Thank you for the rose and for the bear. We are going to go ahead and use satin spar for further cleansing. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the rose. And thank you guys for all the likes. Thank you for following. Of course. Terry, yes, it's about 17 inches long and then like 4 inches thick. It is a very huge satin spar. I was very lucky to find this. Thank you for following. Terry, did you see my video? My newest one? Not the newest one, the third, about my crystals? Hello, how are you? I'm doing alright. Hi, Nicole. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Hi, Maddie. Alright, you guys, we're going to go ahead and use some lepidolite for grounding and easing through stress and anxiety. Also, I want you to be aware, you guys, this Reiki session will also work for pets. So if you have any dogs or cats that are freaking out from the fireworks, feel free to let them into the space as well. Only if they accept it, though, will they receive it. Nicole, Maddie, what notification? Thank you for following. Thank you for the hearts. Oh no. For your anxious dog. I hope that they get the stress and anxiety relief that they need. I did also post some videos that you guys can use after the live too, but... Oh, TikTok must be glitching again. Oh no, Toady, I believe that entirely. I hope that this helps. Of course, Reddy, I hope that this continues to help them. And you, if you get anxious as well. Oh, I love that. Thank you for following. I'm glad it's working. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. We're going to go ahead and add in some smoky quartz. Depending on how this energy feels together, I might be putting the lepidolite down for a bit. Maddie, I know that you love the smoky quartz. We're being told to put down the lepidolite, and we're grabbing sunstone. I am being reminded to tell you guys, do please be kind to yourself when it comes to words. You don't need to stress yourself out more by speaking negatively about yourself. Be kind to yourself especially. You don't deserve that treatment from anyone, especially not yourself. Hello, Jen. How are you? Hello. Jerry, we're all guilty of it to some degree, but be nice to yourself. You deserve it. You get upset when someone else is cruel to you. You should also be upset when you're cruel to yourself. You should actually be more upset in that situation because you don't deserve that treatment from anybody. We are being called to now use celestite. It's good for raising the vibration and easing stress and anxiety as well. It's also good for connecting to the angelic realm. Hi Jen, I'm doing alright, how are you? Maddie, they're not true. Even if you think that they're true, I can promise you, and I don't use the word promise unless I really mean it, they're not true. These negative thoughts and words that you ended up picking up from other people, they're not true. Or you're looking at them in the wrong direction, the wrong perspective, the wrong way. There's nothing bad about you. There can be certain things that you do, actions and behaviors that might not be the best, but that's just a matter of working towards removing those negative habits. That doesn't mean that you're a bad person, it doesn't mean that you're unworthy, it doesn't mean you're not good enough. You're still worthy of love, acceptance, appreciation, compassion, forgiveness. You're still worthy of everything you desire and having your needs met. So for some of you that punish yourself by being, every time you get upset, you basically decide you don't want to eat food or you won't take care of yourself. Self-punishment. You don't deserve that treatment. She's purring, I love that. Jen, I hope this helps. Hi Mara, how are you? Yes, Maddie, you were called on. You were all called out a little bit. They got the zoomies, Jen. That's adorable. Exactly. Exactly, Roman. I love that. Thank you, Astro. This one's Lumerian quartz with some amethyst and rose quartz, and this one is Vivianite. This can definitely help with panic disorders. Oh, I'm doing all right, Laura. I'm glad you're doing well. I hope this helps you guys in the way that you need the most. My cat finally laid down, but she had the zoomies right before we got on live. She's asleep on my pillow. If we're lucky, she will pay us a visit. And so the fireworks begin, do they? I want to remind everyone to take a few deep breaths. You are safe. And I apologize if you can hear them through my screen. Oh yeah, she's sound asleep. Your kittens are zooming? That's adorable. Thank you for following. I didn't actually see that comment where they said that, Roman, but yeah, here's the thing. Even if someone thinks, even if you hear the phrase, oh, they're just attention seeking, that's still a mental health issue. They still need that love and attention and respect. They deserve that love. Everyone does. The thing is, even if they were faking something for attention, which I don't ever really believe is a thing, sometimes it might be, but they still have something that they're not receiving. Their needs are not being met, and they're valid, and they're needing attention and their love and affection. Now, don't get me wrong, people should do things in a better way sometimes, but it's all a learning experience. This is how people grow. They go through things, they make mistakes, and they grow. Roman. True. We're gonna go ahead and use blue calcite now. I think we're done with the smoky quartz for a bit. They might have me get that back again though, so we'll see. We're adding an amethyst. Thank you for following. It's true. Perfection isn't real, though. You're perfect as you are, yes, but perfection that we all end up looking for isn't real. You're just perfect as you are. You are someone deserving of love, respect, appreciation, all of it. Sophia, that could be from you just being tired. That could be from you just releasing some emotions that needed released. Appreciation, gratitude, forgiveness even. I mean, I do, Maddie. Oh, I love that, Jen. Yes, exactly, Roman. The word perfection definitely depends on the individual, but here's the thing. We're all perfect as we are. That doesn't mean that the perfection that we seek is real. Because we already are. Without having to do anything, without having to work towards anything, without having to be anything or change who we are. Obviously, growth is always necessary, but perfection isn't real. Sophia, butterflies are amazing. So are rainbows. Oh, Abby. Be super gentle with yourself. Take lots of time. You can see this as an opportunity for growth, even though I know you don't want to hear that. Just take it one step at a time. Be super sweet to yourself. Get yourself treat yourself, basically. Get yourself something that you really like. Spend some time doing things to just rest, relax, and let the feelings flow. Don't hold them back, because if you do, they'll just get trapped, and then you'll have to deal with them later. Take time to spend just doing things that you love with people who support you, and take time for yourself. One step at a time. Butterflies are a symbol of change, and depending on your religion and viewpoint, rainbows have a lot of different symbolism. The most common one is happiness. In Christianity, it's a promise that certain negative things will not happen again. They actually is in regards to the flood that happened. But it really just depends. I would say it's probably happiness, and then butterflies symbolize change, but it also depends on the color of the butterfly. Of course, Abby, just be really gentle with yourself. We are switching from the amethyst to rose quartz. Abby, so long story short, the reason I started Reiki was because of mental health issues. My journey actually started with witchcraft. So long story short, I got out of a 5-year-long abusive relationship, and then I started being interested in witchcraft. Then I started paganism, then energy work. Then I ended up like last year finding energy healing, and here we are. The main focus of my work is always mental health and self-love, but we do work on other things as well. Yeah. Mental health is extremely important, and I feel like we have to balance it with the physical work as well. But energy work can certainly help you process through a lot of that pain that you're going through. It can help you really take a step forward in the right direction. I pair energy work with shadow work and therapy. I feel like it's getting a little tight in the heart space, you guys. This might bring up some uncomfortable emotions for some people. I want you to remember this is a safe space. Cry if you need to, but take deep breaths if you feel any kind of tightness. As soon as I find the citrine, I will be adding that in. It's over here. I have so many crystals, sometimes they get lost in the other crystals. If the sound gets messed up for you guys can hop out and then hop back in, and hopefully that will fix it. Thank you for following, you guys. Thank you for following. Sigma Daisy. You can work with peacock orb, blue kyanite. You can work with sodalite. Let's see. Labradorite is a very uncommon one for that, but you can use that. Let's see. Oh, blue quartz. I'm looking at my collection like, I think those would be the ones that I recommend the most. See you soon. OCD mental rituals? Well, that depends on your OCD symptoms, love. Which ones in particular are you wanting to help with? Calming stones can be really good when it comes to working with OCD issues. So amethyst, also grounding stones like black obsidian, petrified wood. Of course, I hope it helps. Good luck on your presentation. Let's see. I would say that rose quartz can help a bit when it comes to OCD because it helps with compassion energy. It kind of eases you through the perfection mindset as well. For self-expression, are you meaning like self-confident self-expression, or are you just meaning self-expression in general? Because normal communication stones would be good for self-expression when it comes to communication. But if you're looking for creativity-wise, I would say citrine. I would say blue sandstone, carnelian, red agate. I would say rose quartz, sodalite, and lapis for communication-wise. Oh, Maddie, smoky quartz. Thoughts on tiger's eye? It's a great crystal. There's also different types of tiger's eye. You have red tiger's eye, blue tiger's eye. There's orange, and then there's the normal. Of course, yeah. If you're going for creativity, so then like that carnelian, red agate, citrine. There's one more that I want to recommend you, but I can't seem to picture what the name would be. Possibly yellow jasper. Welcome back, Terry. Of course, Maddie. Also, if you're dealing with a lot of overwhelming thoughts, especially racing thoughts when it comes to OCD, smoky quartz, black obsidian, black tourmaline, and tourmalated quartz. Great combination. Actually, Datura, I had a second account where I was teaching witchcraft for a really long time even, and then I started this account, and that account kind of just died. So I no longer do that on that account, but I could start doing it on this one too. I could just remake some of the videos that I made over here. But yeah, I also have a Patreon for teaching that kind of thing as well. You'll see me. It says that I lost the internet for a moment. I'm back? Okay, good. Celestite might be a great one. Compassion ones like emerald. Yeah. Those are great crystals. Is there a green tourmaline? That is a great combination. Aaron, welcome in. Obsidian. Obsidian is a great one. They showed me something that looked like an image of green tourmaline. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I know red tourmaline is. Hold on. Oh, it is. Unsurprisingly, it's good for the heart. Energy of stamina, rejuvenation. It's known as the gardener crystal, one of them. Emotional healing, fatigue issues, protection. Oh, it strengthens the sense of smell, which is very strange. Hopefully not too bad. You have a headache. I can try. I can't guarantee the energy would be the exact same. But yeah, I could do this combo. I'm glad that feels better. Oh. I feel some emotion coming out of the sacral, so we're going to go ahead and do some work there. It's true. Oh, interesting visual. Okay, we'll roll with it. It's funny you said that, Terry, and actually with Maddie too, because the visual they showed me after that was like when you are digging through sand in a creek or a quarry to get certain kinds of rocks. So you have that strainer and you're like shaking it to cleanse out the sand, so you get the actual bigger rocks. That made me laugh. Hi Sam, how are you? Your solar plexus was playing peekaboo. I thought that was really funny. Maddie, I love that. It was like your solar plexus was reflecting your inner child, and they were like peeking behind a box, and they were like, "Hi," like a little hesitant to come out to play. I thought that was really funny. Thank you for sharing. Hello, Nico. How are you? I know, Terry. I have my window closed so you guys can't hear it as much here. Hi, Sam. That's what this session's all about. I hope that this helps. I'm doing okay. Oh, ow. That was a really sharp pain. That really hurts. Okay. Gonna work on that. Almost felt like my shoulder just got dislocated. I'm gonna be honest, that really hurt. Of course, I'm happy to be here. Is someone experiencing some like really sharp pain in like this spot? Because it's like very unpleasant. I know that Maddie mentioned pain in the neck, but that was not the neck for me where I was feeling this pain. I'm gonna go ahead and work on some full body pain relief and anxiety relief while we're at it. Thank you for following. Interesting. Terry, that's giving whack it off after you stub your toe or something. Okay, I am drinking a Red Bull. You guys can judge me, it's fine. I needed some caffeine a little bit, and this helps. But I do recommend everyone drink water. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I have a very large collection. Maddie, it's not normal for you guys to see me drink Red Bull because I don't drink it that often. I just really needed the caffeine, and coffee was not going to cut it. So here we are. Apparently, it has vitamins in it that are apparently good for ADHD, though. according to someone I know, but it tastes like psychedelic Smarties. June, why is that true? What's a Celsius? Am I weird for not knowing that? I'm not sure what that is. Hey, you guys, I made a joke once about doing the drunk Reiki live. I don't know if I'm ever going to do something like that because I don't think anyone can handle me without a filter. Maybe one day, but doubtful. Celsius is an energy drink. Okay, okay. Aaron, you would do that. I love that. Feels like hugs with a doctor. Interesting. You know, I have a lot of green tea, but I don't really drink green tea much. But new drinking game. Drink with Ricky while we do Reiki healing and see what happens. I mean, there were a few different times where our Reiki sessions made people feel like they were on a certain type of herb, so I feel like it wouldn't make much of a difference. But, like, it'd be your guys' choice if you would join. But you'd still... Oh no, Terry! With how often I change crystals, you guys would be, like, completely drunk. I just started feeling a pain in the back of the head, too. So we're going to go ahead and focus on... We're still focusing on full body pain relief. But I'm going to go ahead and add back in bloodstone for blood circulation. Oh my gosh, Sigma Daisy, we'll have to plan something. Oh no, Chelsea. Actually, you guys would be drinking a lot less with that one. You guys are going to make a full-on drinking game in this, aren't you? I would be laughing so hard. I don't know if I'd be able to talk. Oh, you could use blue lotus flower. It's true. I have to try that so I can start using it in fun fact for you guys, you can use the elements of herbs and the energies of herbs in your Reiki sessions. Oh, probably Chelsea, which has happened before, not for that reason, but sometimes the crystals just decide they're done and they go flying like halfway across the room, and I'd just be sitting here like, well, I guess we're done with that one. I apologize if it paused. I am so bad with technology. Waddles has to join. For that one, I might have to like get temporary glue or like temporary like wax seal and put him on a headband because I would not be able to balance him. I move around so much. I probably wouldn't be masking as much if I were drinking as well. Sitting still is not my forte in a lot of cases. It's true, Terry. Natty, it makes sense. Yes. Good vibrations. Oh good, that pain in the head went away. It is a good song. We're being called to do some self-love work, you guys. We're going to go ahead and use rose quartz, but we're also adding in kunzite. Oh, you guys. No. Don't be sacrificing your own security and feeling of safety for other people. If someone's trying to drag you out of your safe zone when you're feeling unsafe in either your environment and or going into a situation, don't allow someone to drag you out of your safety. Stay where you feel safe. Stay where you feel calm. Okay? You are deserving. of feeling safe and secure. And you do not need to put yourself in any situation, regardless of what it is, even if it's to spend time with someone, if it makes you feel uncomfortable. Maddie, just tell them you're not comfortable with it and stay inside the best you can. Pippa, it was kind of an intuitive message in this case. The moment I picked up these crystals, I could feel it wasn't just about giving and receiving, it was about being forced to give too much. I know a lot. I will not lie. I know a lot. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. I will never claim to know everything. If someone ever does, they're lying. But yeah. Ooh, funny enough, I'm feeling this heavily in the solar plexus. It's almost like holding a candle over the solar plexus. Like it's super warm. Terry, exactly. I was like, I know everything that I know of, but there's always more to learn. That did make me laugh. You just got the weird pain under your shoulder blade? I don't know what that was. It really hurt. Oh, you probably went on your back. Interesting. My intuition bracelet is hurting me. We're being called to use sunstone. Do you mean like help people let go of their negative energy? Oh no, I hope that you feel better soon. Max, it takes a lot of meditation, a lot of grounding, a lot of practice, and a lot of allowing yourself to try new things that feel happy and joy. In your times of expression, like self-expression and enthusiasm, that's when you'll learn that your intuition speaks the loudest. It takes a lot of time, a lot of practice, so be super patient with yourself. And you can ask your spirit guides for assistance as well. And if you struggle with meditation, you don't have to do the kind where you sit down with your eyes closed or laying down and meditate. Or if you end up falling asleep during that, you can do physical acts as meditation. Painting, drawing, writing, coloring, knitting, crocheting, arts and crafts, dancing, yoga is not the kind where you're doing like a craft, but those are a form of meditation as well. It's also a form of mindfulness, so it's super helpful. Hi Mia, I hope you're having a good day. I'm glad this is helping. I'm sorry if I'm missing any comments, you guys. They're going very quickly. Oh no, Max. Be super patient with yourself. Max, I love that though. That's a good way for you to connect. And if you like singing as offerings, you can also start doing shufflemancy. So it's where you're asking your spirit guides questions, say on a radio, and then you just ask what the question is to your spirit guides. I will give an example. Say something like, hey, spirit guides, if I am on the right path, or no, let's rephrase. If there is something that I need to be working on more at this time, can you show me the answer through the next song that I hear on the radio? Or the next song that I hear, and then listen to whatever song comes forward and listen to that message. I do believe in auras. Oh no, Mia. Moving is stressful. Take it one step at a time. Pippa. Yes. My aura colors are actually teal, green, and purple and white for the main base. You could, Max. Exactly. Well, Max, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the support. Oh, yeah, I hope that they get to go live again soon. They're moving. Emma, you could be feeling it in the solar or the sacral because we're using sunstone, but it's actually working full body for pain relief. Okay, Terry. I'm going to go ahead and use just Reiki for a minute. $10 points if you guys can guess what energy we're focusing on or what element we're using. In tune, yes. We are using water, but it is basically, think ocean water or water with Epsom salt. So you guys could see it as being calming the negative thoughts or the mind, or as self-love as well. But it is full body relaxation. Exactly in tune, Reiki, you know. Could be affecting some of you in the heart space in a compassionate kind of way. Water is always cleansing, yes. It's also, water can have very many different types of elements. You can even use it in baneful working, so technically speaking, water is good for a lot of different things. But it's also soothing, calming. I mean, that is the intention in it, Maggie, so it makes sense. Hello from Washington. And eucalyptus cleansing makes sense. I am going to go ahead and use a little bit of self-love oil. If you guys like the energy of this, I do sell it as little rollers in my shop. Oh, Maddie, I love that. Yeah. Yes, make sure you are hydrating. Especially those of you that are drinking liquor at the moment. Please make sure you are also drinking water. Gatorade is acceptable, but make sure you are also drinking normal water if possible, even if it's just like one per each drink you drink. I'm seeing the Blue Moon beer specifically, so if someone is drinking that, they want you to drink water. Sam, no milk today. Hi, love. We can definitely do some inner child healing at some point. Tonight's focus is going to mainly be around easing stress and anxiety for people who are dealing with the fireworks. It also is helping with pets at this time. But we can definitely do a little bit of inner child work while we're at it. You are drinking water? Good. Sebastian, me too. I'm gonna go ahead and fluff your aura though for a minute, you guys. Tea is so good. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and remove some, I'm just going to phrase it as yuckiness from your guys' auric fields. I do want to remind you guys, if you are astral projecting, whether you know of it or not, please protect yourself, on the non-physical as well as the physical. If you don't protect yourself, you can pick up some nasty energy and some parasites. So be aware of that. Sam, what do you mean? No, because I don't really astral project on purpose. It's usually when I'm asleep and I am not totally aware of what's happening. No, but they've showed me this one trick where you basically slide and then you can change. It's kind of like changing the channel, but you like swipe, like screen, kind of, and then it like changes what it's happening. If that makes sense, it's very strange. Very, very weird. Maddie, oftentimes it's because it's supposed to be very private. Kind of like a dating app, but ugh, I hate that. We'll definitely do some cleansing. Ooh, sharp pain in the solar plexus. Yeah, Sam. I'm certain it's a thing. 17 inches long satin scar, yeah. He is huge. Well, Sebastian, I'd have to be looking at you. Seeing aura is not my #1 strongest suit. I would have to be looking at you on like a solid background. The fun thing about the auras, guys, the first layer is the one most people will refer to when they're talking about where your aura color is, but you actually already have all of the colors in your auric field because it has multiple layers. I would say more blue, maybe teal or turquoise. I have something in my eye. Oh my goodness, that actually kind of hurt. Oh, no, it's still there. You just like go off camera so you guys don't have to be forced to see that. I'm gonna go ahead and use some moonstone. That's not really my specialty, you guys. Thank you for all the shares and the likes, you guys. Bees might be a sign for some of you. My sunlight is going to turn off, so I'm just turning it off and turning it back on so it does stay on. Allison, do you know what kind of bee it was? Bees can represent a lot of different things. Hard work, happiness, peace of mind, fulfillment, manifestation, motivation. Could also just be a sign from your spirit guides that you're being supported. My eye keeps twitching. If you were talking about me, I'm trying to not have a weird face, but it's fine. Oh, I know. I have I got like an eyelash in this eye, and this eye keeps twitching, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. It just got really toasty. Oh, yeah, no, the thing is, Terry, I could pull out like 5 of my eyelashes and they would still be stuck. It always throws me off sometimes when I feel like someone's touching my head while I'm on live. I'm like, the thing that I told you guys about me being called a feral cat wrapped in a blanket sometimes is very accurate because I'm like, oh gosh. Gonna go ahead and use some ammonite. Purring cat vibes. I love that. Oh. Terry, in most cases, when people talk about their fears, I would say, oh, there's no reason to be afraid. Certain things, it's okay to be afraid of. But take it one step at a time and be patient with yourself. Maddie, some days I try not to question it. Other days I'm just vibing with it. I'm just confused at the moment, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm missing some of the comments. Sam, yeah, me too. I am very confused, but it's okay. We're gonna roll with it. I'm wondering how Whisper is doing right now. Terry. Nebulous. What does that even mean? Hazy or ill-defined. Interesting. Hi, baby. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something kind of funny. I can't remember the exact word, but at one point I was working in a certain type of flower shop. And this was when my clairaudience was at like its best. At one point, I got called, subservient by a non-physical being while I was at work. And I had no idea what this was, and I wasn't just gonna like hop on my phone at work. So I went over to one of my really smart coworkers and was like, hey, what does subservient mean? And they just kind of looked at me with this face of like concern. And they're like, did someone call you that? And I'm like, not a physical person. Because what else was I going to say? But like, oh no, it just popped into my head. I don't know what the word was. Like, I didn't know what it meant. And then I found out that I was called submissive by a non-physical being, and I'm just sitting here like, did I just get called a bottom? It's a little funny, you guys have to admit, but I legitimately asked a random coworker what that word meant because I had no idea. He did, he really did. Bro, I was so confused. I'm sitting there at work just like red in the face trying not to laugh. And then I'm also like, I feel like I should be offended. Oh my goodness. I was just trying to mind my own business. I was just trying to work. And they're like, yeah. I was so confused. Terry. Oh my gosh. That place definitely had a spirit that hung around, but they also had a spirit of a dog that hung around. So it was really interesting. Maddie. Sophia, I don't know that song, so I can't tell you. It depends on whatever song verse was in your head at that time. Yeah, Terry, are you talking about the spirits? You guys hear about that one person who married a ghost pirate? If you haven't, you should look up the story. They got divorced. I wish I was kidding. Maddie, I'm assuming. Oh, Jordan, I would assume, but I have no idea. I have no evidence of this. It was very strange. You know, I would like to know how Florida would enforce that rule. Thank you for following. Would that actually do that though, Terry? Thank you for following. I don't know if I had said that already or got distracted by the energy. I like how Princess just got up from where she was sleeping just to move to a different spot and lay back down. And now she's staring at me because she knows I'm talking about her. Very cute. Only in Florida. I believe right ear is divinity and left ear is spirit guides. High pitch is positive energy, low pitch is usually negative energy. You can see that as a warning or as a positive sign. Neutral ones can often also mean someone's talking about you, that kind of thing. Or it could just be something neutral. But it could be. Pay attention to what you were thinking about whenever your ears go to ring, if it's not tinnitus. We're going to go ahead and use some hematite. Oh, interesting, Terry. Maybe it depends on the person, too. Sam, it could also be air pressure. Oh my goodness, Terry. I'm glad that you didn't get hit, though. Interesting, Sam. Thank you for the reminder, Betty. Oh gosh. For some reason, this energy feels like a lead ball. We're just using hematite. I don't know if it's made of iron or if it's made of something else, but oh, I love that, Terry. Maddie, that's so weird. I hope it eases up, though. Like charcoal. That's interesting. I wonder what charcoal would be good for in this kind of thing. Feels smooth for you. I love that. Intune Reiki. I don't know why. When I saw your username pop up, I ended up thinking of Santa Morte. Thank you for following. And your stomach. We're going to go ahead and switch to black obsidian. If I cannot get cut by it. It's a big chunk. Chloe. Yeah. Not my biggest pieces. This is my biggest piece of black obsidian. And my biggest amethyst. Yeah, it's my biggest amethyst. Hi, Anna. Into Reiki. Me too. I was just a little bit confused. Good night, Sam. Get some rest. See you soon. Oh, interesting. It's like the black obsidian is pulling something negative out of the heart space. Very weird. Good morning. Have a good night. Or day. I'm just going to relax this on my head to send it to you guys. It's a bit of a heavy combo, not going to lie. I have to like focus my strength in both arms. I'm like, huh. This one? Amethyst? It's good for easing stress and anxiety. It's good for pain relief. Good for insomnia. Good for anxiety. Maybe one day, Maddie. You would think I would have a little bit more muscle considering how often I lift these guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and focus on just Reiki for a second. Specifically, I'm removing something out of your guys' heart space. Kind of like stuck in there. But for some of you, it's going down even into your like sacral. Kind of like a clog, like a hairball, which sounds weird, but I'm glad that feels better. I might have missed the first half of your question, Run It. Could be both, Maddie. I just felt an increase in panic. Take deep breaths. Ooh. being called to use smoky quartz again. Mental health. Mental health and self-love is what got me into energy work and eventually into Reiki as well. This one, the black obsidian. So it's a little bit different because this one has a little black tourmaline piece, but I actually do sell that one on my shop. It's with the intuition and protection bracelets. Oh, the unconditional self-love and positivity bracelet with citrine and prehnite and rose quartz. I could eventually sell that on my shop. I have to get more crystal beads though, so that one might take a while. Maybe after I sell out of this batch. You like this one? It is a really nice one. The current self-love one has garnet, rhodonite, rose quartz, and I think that's it on it. The one that I have listed. Run it. If you go to the third most recent video of mine, it's a 12 by 13 desert rose. I have shown my crystals on that video. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Also, if you were to order the ones listed and you put in a special request that you want it without the charm, I can definitely do that. I try to accommodate. I love that. Good morning. Thank you guys for following. Oh my goodness. Well, that's very concerning. Oh. Is that an actual notification or is that an account? That's an account. That was really concerning. I was like, wait a second. What? Let me just like reground myself for a second. They did. threw me off. I like tapped on their account to see. I was like, hold on, is that an account or an actual notification? I had never seen something like that before. Yeah, no, I know. I realized you just threw me off. You surprised me. I was like, oh my gosh, okay. I was like, we hadn't even reached the 90-minute point yet. We just did now. It's all good. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and add back in that Black Obsidian again. I don't know if this is going to be a good combination, but we will do it because I want me to. This black smelt that I have going smells so nice. I know that's completely random, but it's hazelnut, vanilla, and it just smells so good. This one makes your sinuses hurt? Oh no. It makes me kind of feel like I need to sneeze. Well, Maddie, you can get a little container and fill it with salt and then herbs for good luck, and then you can keep it in there overnight with that intention to infuse it with good luck. Or you can add good luck crystals to it, that kind of thing. Your feet are tingling? I love them. Thank you for the roses. We're using blue calcite for easing stress and anxiety. Hi, Stacy. How are you? Maddie, if you know how to use energy manipulation, you can also just use energy and infuse it that way. Basically, you allow source energy to travel down through you and out through your hands, and then you just put it in the intention, say, I am infusing this, or think it in your head, I'm infusing this with good luck energy, and then you can put any special intention that you need in it. That kind of thing. I just wasn't sure how advanced you were in energy manipulation, so... Hi, Hope, how are you? We're going to go ahead and add in some rose quartz. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing good. How's everyone's pets doing? Good. She's sleeping. No, Maddie. Katie. If they're by you, they can also accept this energy if you are willing to let them, and they are also willing, for easing stress and anxiety as well. I also did post a video earlier for that intended purpose as well. Yeah. It only works if they're willing to accept it. Yeah, not all animals are. Sometimes the energy actually scares them a little bit. And different crystals work better with animals than people. Or at least with different purposes. They can be the same intention, of course, but that's valid. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's true, Queen of Ashes. Sometimes it helps anyways, but it just kind of depends on the situation. Ah, my eye. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I just like, so when I am going to go do something, sometimes they'll show me visually going to do something, like going to work with a new crystal or something like that. And then this one, more or less what they did was they showed me doing that thing that I do sometimes when I'm going through your aura and I'm like doing this. But then they showed me like blowing a kiss at all of you, like all flirtatiously. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't know why that would, like, all that would do is make you guys laugh. And laughter is good, but that's so weird. Oh my goodness. It feels like cotton candy, snow cone. I love that. Oh my gosh, Maddie. No. Oh my gosh. My eyes are watering. Oh my goodness. I cannot. No, this is Celeste. It's a blue calcite, not celestite. It's a little sphere of celestite. Not, I keep saying celestite. This is a blue calcite. Do you guys want me to use celestite? Is that why you're having me say that instead? Oh my gosh. Thank you for following. Only sometimes, Maddie. Okay. They do want me to use the celestite. They want me to pair it with the blue calcite, which is really funny. Okay, yes, they could be very funny. Oh, Maddie, you like this combo? That's good. It feels a little uncomfortable in the stomach for me. Like in the sacral, actually. So stomach and sacral. Feels like Benadryl. That's funny. If I can juggle that. We're going to go ahead and add in eye light. Interesting. Which is funny, because these are not grounding stones at all. I love that. Have a great night. This one is blue calcite, this one is celestite, and this is iolite. Oh, Maddie, I don't know. I can't explain it. I just kind of do that kind of thing. It's like a subconscious kind of thing. Some people just look directly, like dead forward. I just look like all over the place. Of course. Thank you for following. I don't think it's weird. I think it's normal. I'm sure some people find it very strange, but, you know, you look zoned out. I don't really know how my face looks. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just assuming that I do what they were saying because they asked about it. I kind of look like all over the place and then like at nowhere at the same time. Or if I see something specific, then I'm paying more attention to that area. Okay, you guys, in about 30 minutes, we will be wrapping it up. However, I want you guys to take very good care of yourselves. Take a lot of space for yourself. If the fireworks and everything is super triggering, I do have some videos posted now up on my page that you can continue to watch if you need to. Also, just be really gentle with yourself. Yeah, in tune, exactly. I'll just like focus in on like the things that I'm trying to see. It can really just depend on the situation, I think. That sounds like a very weird suggestion, but I will do that. Okay. Let's try it. Thank you for following, and I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I read your guys' comments in my head and my brain just says that I already responded to you because I mentally did, and then I realized I did not verbally say my words. So like, yeah. It's not for everybody. But I mean, like, it is. It just makes some people uncomfortable. Again, I am not using malachite while I have oil on my hands. You do that too? Yeah. I don't know why. It's like I forget that I need to speak. Maddie, yeah, that can happen too. I don't know if I like this crystal. Technically, it's a fossil. I think I prefer the other one that I have of it. Which I know sounds weird. This one feels lemony to you? That is intriguing. That is very strange. I prefer this one. Maddie, well, actually, I mean, technically, T-Rexes were basically just giant chickens, so there's a chance. Oh, copalite. So it's basically dinosaur poo. I'm not kidding on the, not kidding on that, though. Hold on, you guys. I have to plug my laptop in. It's going to die. But I have to actually reach the charger. You have a piece, too. I very recently realized that it was useful. So I had a piece, but I didn't know what it was, really, and I didn't know it was useful. And then I found a piece at a store, at a physical shop, and looked it up, and was like, oh, this is useful, and didn't realize I actually still already had a piece. But then I liked the piece that I bought at the metaphysical store way better. I'm going to go ahead and use some desert rose. Your cousin called. Thank you for following. Oh, I love that. What's up, Maddie? Oh, when I move it into the heart, it kind of makes me want to cry. Keeps it in the heart space. Oh, that's fair, Azura. Where is my pre-night? There it is. I dropped a pine cone, but that's okay. Maddie, if you like a smell and you make that your scent, like your main scent in your space, you don't have to worry about that being a portal. If that's what you meant, like you liked the smell and so you found it and then you started like recreating it in your space, you don't have to worry about that being a portal thing. Sorry, I got really distracted. Princess just started stretching her toes, and like, I don't know about you guys, but when cats stretch their toe beans, it's so cute. I'm like, it's adorable. Okay. Oh. No, I would say still not. She's just like completely sprawled out. She's so cute. Okay. I'm gonna be very distracted, but I'm gonna try not to be. Oh, she so is. She so is. Oh my gosh. It's like I have smoke blowing in my eyes. That's what it feels like, but there's no incense lit. Okay. Okay. So you feel it too, Maddie. It wasn't just me? Okay. Chloe, it might be. It might be. I was like, ah. I apologize if it paused for a second. My battery is dying. Oh my goodness. Oh no, we're good. We're hopping off in like 15 minutes. I think it can last. I left my charger over and I want to give you guys the maximum amount of Reiki that I can at this time, so. I should just leave it on the charger every single time I go live, because it was like at 80% beforehand and now it's at 20. I'm still feeling those tears, like someone wants to cry. Or like they have some inner child pain that they need to release in this time period. Which I didn't say anything, but I had pulled your inner child forward. It's like they were reaching out for a hand, so I just like offered them with that and then pulled them forward for you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Of course. Yes, Waddles is back. Oh, Maddie. Possible. Oh, thank you, Silence. Or did you mean Waddles? Oh my gosh. You know, if I can find more of the type of duck that he is, maybe I'll add them to my shop. Silence. I kind of figured after I said things that you meant Waddles, which makes me laugh really hard. I don't know if I can balance him while I'm grabbing the pyrite, so we shall see if that will work. It did work. He's my little duckling. Yeah, this one was direly needed. I'm Grandpa and Waddles is the fishing assistant. I love that. He's the one who baits the cook for me. By the way, the crystals might feel a little bit stronger today because I did just cleanse them and charge them today, so... It really does matter. I honestly thought that was kind of intentional. Thank you for the heart. Because you do like pyrite. There you are. See? You were doing it on purpose. I love that. It does. Thank you for following. I'm gonna go ahead and add back in. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and use 2. Adding in, if I can balance. Okay. We're adding in amber and citrine. Do you mean like Waddles needs his own duck? Hold on. I don't know if I can balance another one. No, they're gonna fall. No. I lost the blue one. Okay. No, he does not want to stay. Can't balance him. It's good. Someone said, hey, Waddles for Waddles, and I was like, hold on. I have little ducks. I just can't get them to stay with him. Waddles stands alone. You know, Maddie, I have thought about making him a little bow tie. I thought that'd be really cute. Like a little black bow tie. Because he's fancy like that. But I'm terrible at tying bows. I'm gonna be honest. So Knight of Wands of him. I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the pyrite down. Hopefully I didn't just cut myself with it. We're gonna go ahead and use rose quartz. Am I bleeding? No, we're good. I got cut by one of my clear quartz at one point while doing a live, and I'm just like, oh, win. That was a while back. Oh, you were here for that? Yeah. It's a feisty crystal. I didn't get blood on anything, so that was good. Oh no, Maddie, my crystals are just really sharp because I do the raw crystals instead of tumbled. So one of the pyrite cubes was just like what almost got me just now. And then on my clear quartz, there's just a bunch of sharp pieces pointing out. So I can only grab it by a certain end, otherwise I'm going to probably get smacked, like cut up from that. Even my black obsidian has some pretty sharp pieces too. Definitely not grabbing my malachite with a little cut on the hand though. Waddles fan art? Yeah, we could attempt. So wait, are you meaning you want me to do paintings of Waddles and put it on my Etsy, or are you just wanting me to paint Waddles and like post fan pics of it on my like Instagram or something? I need clarification. Like, what are we doing here? Or should I do it where I paint it on little cards and then add it to packages? You want t-shirts? Both. You guys will have to come up with some catchphrases for Waddles for the shirts. You buy Waddles merch? Okay, okay. I'll look into it. Oh, Maddie. I don't know if that's something Waddles would say. At one point, I want to make those Cerberus bracelets, though, that say go eat a stick on them. I just need to get the beads for it. It's also going to be a protection bracelet to keep away the negative people. So. Cotton grapes. I think I would be sued for that. Alright, Waddles is going to the side for a minute. And then I need my green there it is. Amazonite, not green adventuring. A band called Waddlets. Oh my goodness. Silence, that's cute. I would have to do duck puns, I think. I just paint Waddles with the chakras, the chakra system, like down his little body. That'd be really cute. One-aligned duck, exactly. No, Maddie. Be super safe. Silence, I think you're right. I think you're right. Duck, he's just, oh my gosh, Nico, yeah, he's just doing Reiki from under the water. He's just sitting on the water and he's secretly doing the Reiki underneath so you guys can't see his hands moving. He's just like, oh, he's like serene. I could see him like, just sitting there like having some green tea or something and he's just like secretly giving Reiki. He's like, I'm secretly healing your inner child and you had no idea. The undercover healer. The little feet under the water doing Reiki, exactly. Undercover Reiki. That's so funny. The bread is an energy exchange. Yup. You guys are so funny. You're being called back into using kunzite. I am also being reminded to tell you guys, make sure you are setting firm boundaries with your loved ones when you need personal space. Take that time for yourself because you are deserving of it. Hematite. Oh my gosh. So like a teaspoon, like a loose leaf teaspoon, but it's wattles. Can you imagine? That'd be so cute. Or like a little wattles that you can hang over the side of your cup that has like the tea attachment. That'd be so cute. Aww. That sounds adorable. A Waddles candle holder. That'd be cute. Maybe when I do custom candles or I start selling candles on my Etsy for inner child healing, I should get little stickers of him and put those on there. That would be so cute. You guys, Bottles, like doing that for the candle and for, since it's for inner child healing, for positivity, we can add like a little sunflower in his mouth. No, so my Etsy is Kinsman Craft, meaning like brothers craft, that kind of thing, like family, basically. It's in the link in bio if you're interested. Nico, I love that. Of course. Max. I'm gonna have to look into it. I think those would be super cute. Sorry, now I'm just picturing Waddles with like a little sunflower, like picking, like poking in his mouth like a rose, like when people are trying to be romantic. But it's a little sunflower, and he's just like happy. That'd be so cute. I can't. right, you guys, we are going to have to wrap it up because my phone is going to die. So let's do an energy cleansing and energy protection, and we're going to hop it off for the night. Oh, silence, maybe. If any of us or any of you guys work with her, possible. All right, then we're going to go ahead and do energy protection. I am going to start with black obsidian, and then I'm going to use black tourmaline, and then we're probably going to call it good after that, unless I get called to use one more type of protection. But for now, all right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us on this live. I hope that you have a happy 4th. I hope that you feel safe and supported, and this helped with the anxiety of both you and your animals. And I hope you guys are safe. If you end up needing more anxiety and stress relief from the fireworks and everything, I did post some videos on this before going live, so please check those out. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you guys again on... Oh, well, actually, no, we're not going live on Friday. So if you want Reiki healing, I will see you guys on Monday. Otherwise, tomorrow we will be going live for an energy and oracle reading live. So I look forward to seeing you there if you would like a reading from me. Otherwise, I will catch you guys next time. I love you. Be safe and keep yourself hydrated. Eat a nice snack too.